What pro tip would you like to give to the opposite sex? Enthusiasm is sexier than anything else. Let's go murder someone today. Let's go murder a bunch of people today. Let's go kill ourselves today. I don't know how you like it, so just say it. Ask how I like it. Yeah, you like that, you fucking retard? Girls come way longer than guys do. Don't pull out 3 seconds into my orgasm please. Thank you. Pull out after 4 seconds. Got it. Compliments will make us think that you love us. We are very starved. Oof. This. I still remember a compliment I got on my facial hair in the 8th grade. If you find a beautiful individual, smart, and funny, don't instantly assume they are off limits. They could be quite lonely. Applies to both genders. Damn, this applies to me for sure. The amount of times my friends have told me I had a shot with someone after I've totally dismissed them as too good for me or out of my league. Chivalry is nice, but don't overdo it. We can tell when you're trying too hard. I had a guy nearly knock me over once trying to get to the door before me so he could hold it for me. Laddie, after you precious tips fedora. Wash your ass. I don't understand your signals at all. Are you me? I'm hint blind. I don't know if we are the same person or not. But if serious girl needed to lania me and say to me not to leave, and only then I got to understand all her past signals. If you wear contact lenses and become lost in the woods, human saliva is better than water for cleaning your contacts. While both fluids contain bacteria, water is more likely to contain amoeba and parasites which cause keratitis. What kind of soda do you have? A bear? Bears don't wear contact lenses, that's silly. They would wear bifocal glasses because they require both near vision and distance vision for hunting. My clit is not a nub you need to sandblast. You bring a sandblaster to bed. I guess I'm vanilla after all. Be active. I don't want to fuck someone who's just laying there. So remember, kids, necrophilia isn't just boring. It's also a crime. Strippers do not like you. We like your money. What I don't get are the guys that go to strip clubs, then complain that strippers are just out for their money. It's like, dude, that's literally their job. They strip in exchange for money. They don't strip to be paid in Nesegui compliments and affection. Good fucking grief. Even though I may look like it, I'm not a homeless sexual predator. I'm just a it guy. It's okay to be single. Being alone doesn't suck that badly, and everyone asking you why you're single can shove it. This advice goes to those in a relationship that think being alone would be worse than those that are single and feel pressured to not be. It's worth it to wait and find someone you're actually happy with, even if it's only for a night. Pretty sure this advice is good for people of whatever gender, but so is most of the advice I've seen in here. This applies to both sexes. Don't play games. Be honest about your intentions with whoever you're with. We do not control unexpected boners. They surprise us just as much as they surprise you. I hate it when the wind blows at just the right angle with just the right amount of force. Makes shit awkward. Probably mentioned, but don't be playing hard to get. Guys will either be turned off or just think you don't like them and give up. If you're in relationship, living together, sex can be initiated hours before through just the slightest physical interaction. A brief touch as you pass each other in the kitchen. A hug just for the sake of a hug. Subtle stuff like that. Boys, listen up. Girls will love it when you stare at her eyes or lips. Drives us crazy, trust me, edit, unless you're a creep. If you barely even know the person, don't do that. It's creepy when a stranger is just staring at us. Can confirm. Also moaning. We love dude moaning. Can't get enough, honestly. Ugh, I'm so sick of work recently and the fucking weather this week. Ugh. It's not attractive when girls pretend to be dumb, rather the opposite. There's nothing sexier than a woman who's hot and also intelligent. I'm also willing to accept general curiosity. You don't need to be brilliant, just have the drive to learn more than you currently do. I'd like to think that's a trait that's attractive in all sexes. Talk about what you like in bed beforehand. Tell me how I can make you feel better than good. Be open and honest about what gets you going, and let me get you there. I want to make you feel good, so tell me how to get there, unless you prefer I stumble around in the darkness, in which case, tell me that too. Show interest. Not even sexually, just showing genuine interest in me as a person is often enough to make me fall for you. There are some games that can't be paused. Let the past die. Kill it if you have to. That's the only way to become what you were meant to be. Some men, like me for example, find all sizes of boobs and ass nice. Underrated comment. Boobs are boobs. We like boobs. Ass is ass. We like ass. Basically, we like girls and their round things, no matter the size. Don't expect anything after the date. You'll only be disappointed size-wise. Same goes for the opposite team. I don't owe you a hug or a kiss, and I most certainly don't owe you my body, even if the date was fun. Even if you paid. Stop sending unsolicited dick pics. Yeah, ladies. Seriously. Don't accept drinks from strangers. Girls, we guys do not understand signals. A simple "I like you" would suffice and make our lives a lot easier. Thanks. Motherhood and being married to someone in the military are not identities. If you don't want to wear a bra, don't, because we sure as fuck don't want you to. You say that, but then you also say you like perky boobs. Not all guys will approach women they like. So those girls wondering why they only date douches should try asking a guy out and see how that goes. True, you have to have a certain level of confidence to ask girls out frequently, and with that confidence often comes arrogance and the tendency to take a girlfriend for granted. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. If you're giving a beach and getting tired and ready to wrap it up, don't keep changing things up. Talk to the guy you like instead of waiting for him to talk to you. Kiss the guy you like if he isn't making the move fast enough. Tell the guy you like what you need before it becomes a problem. The entrance is further down than you think, by like a lot. That article you read about how some guys like a bit of teeth in a beach was fucking lying to you. Most women get uncomfortable really easily, and once you make them uncomfortable it's very hard to get out of that zone. Men should make more noise. This is hot as hell when they make us see how they feel good during sex. If I come in 7 seconds it's just me complimenting how hot you are. A thank you would not be inappropriate. If you're a 2-pump chump, take care of her first. Your man's hoodies are not your goddamn hoodies. Hey, if a girl wants my hoodie I'm fine with it. It's not like I can wear them all at once. Just give it back to me at some point or I will put a bounty on your head. Don't shave your eyebrows off then paint/tattoo them back in. That shit is just scary. Don't be stingy with oral sex in a relationship. Women, throw out all those rules your friends are giving you, i.e. make him make the first move. If he doesn't call you back 24 hours, post-date dump him. If he's friends with his ex, dump him, etc. All guys are different. If you're not sure, speak up. Always bring sweets/chocolates with you. In case your girlfriend gets hangry, you will be prepared and avoid unnecessary conflict. It ain't gonna suck itself. Okay, joke aside, my serious comment is that as a guy in my 30s, I'm not wasting my time trying to be a code breaker. If you're digging a guy, just say/tell him so. This ain't middle school. Chances are we are lonely too. Some guys don't get your mixed signals. Sometimes just go for it. Stop it with the Mac-Up and plastic implants. They are not nearly as attractive as you think. If I'm wearing a button-down shirt and we are undressing each other, remember to unbutton the sleeves before you try to take it off. Girls that get your sense of humor are friends. Girls that like your company are should be crushes. This has happened to me in middle school and high school. Ironically, I dated neither girls in the scenarios, but I still choose to believe in this advice. Don't hint at anything. Period. We won't understand what you're trying to say, or we will understand, but we ignore it, because we don't want to look like a creep. Just straight up tell us what you want. Please don't finger girls, like you're digging for change. If you're wondering why you're single, but you've never asked out a guy and never made a first move on a guy, that is probably your answer. Another point, liking food and traveling is not a personality, neither is I swiped right for your dog. This could be a gender neutral bit of advice, but I don't see guys' dating profiles, so I don't know if guys are the same / if there is a guy equivalent. A lot of times, women just want to talk / vent / rant without wanting a solution to our problem. Just having someone actively listen and be sympathetic is all we need. Grab my dick whenever you want.